I'm sorry.
We live in a society where if we don't meet up their expectations or if we don't give them something that they want, it's just you're a failure. Like label,
Yeah.
straight up label, you're a failure. You can't even get this, and this.
Yeah.
I've done.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So we are back again with this episode of Coffee with
Zaz.
And again, today with me is
Amanya.
And I'm Faris.
And so today we have a topic to talk about with you guys as usual. To have coffee with you guys, and one thing we want to talk about is fight or flight. So maybe Faris, you can explain more.
Depending on the situation, I might fight or flight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight.
I'm
What?
scared of snails.
Snails.
Like no cap. I mean like phobias.
snails?
Actually.
Phobias? Oh.
Yeah.
Snails yang macam
Yeah, I don't know. When
Like
I
you
see
got-
them,
you-
I feel like I'm about to panic. They're just there, but I'm like,
yeah, they're slow.
yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why. It's phobia, but
Okay.
Yeah, I think-
understand. It's okay. Everyone got a different fears. What do you fear?
Like animal type.
Anything, to be honest.
I really don't like spiders.
Spider.
Not the small tiny ones, like Australian spiders, tarantulas.
The furry ones.
Gili. And then
No.
cockroaches.
Okay.
I pernah nangis because I saw like 2 cockroaches in a matter of 1 hour, and I nangis to my dad. Yeah. And then what else? Lizard, macam like insects again.
Lizard
Insects.
it's not an insect.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Me, animals, I don't maybe cockroaches, not like scared. I'm just geli, like no. I still can kill them. I still can go near them. Just please don't come near me.
but what
But
if
it's
they
a
fly
bump.
though?
Yeah,
Why? Okay,
yeah.
then that is a fight or flight situation.
That when you fly
That is when I fly. he take flight. I'm taking another flight out of the house, out of the country. In fact, like no. If they started flying, I'm sorry, I'm gone. No matter who loves me, who don't, I'm gone.
Ayo.
Yeah. So but other than that, maybe not spider. I'm not really that scared of spiders. Snails, nah.
No, snails is really
Yeah.
weird.
Nah.
The fact that you laughed at me when I said lizard.
No,
You are scared
I
of snails, bruh. Snails.
I mean,
I mean,
phobias
Yeah,
coming.
macam
I mean, it's
Therefore-
reasonable because they're slimy. Yeah, that might be the cause. Might be.
Wait, what's the reason actually?
No, it's just my brain's coded like that.
Okay.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable. It's actually
It's
very
the brain.
understandable.
But like I think aside from like the physical materials of like fears, like here, like physically, I think there's also like mental fears that we have. You know,
Yeah,
like pressure
yeah.
we get. Like
Yeah.
for me personally, one of my biggest fears is like not living up to the expectations sometimes.
Yeah.
Like it's to the point that sometimes like I push myself so much that
Too hard,
I neglect myself
Yeah.
just to like fulfill your expectations.
Yes,
Yeah.
I understand that. And we live in a society where if you don't,
I'm sorry, why did you laugh?
why?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We live in a society where if we don't meet up their expectations or if we don't give them something that they want, it's just you're a failure. Like label,
Yeah.
straight up label, you're a failure. You
Yeah.
can't even get this, and this.
Yeah.
I've done this before. It's different from people to people.
Yeah.
It's different for each person.
Yeah.
So like, for example, you can get 4 flat. Maybe some people try their hardest and cannot.
Yeah.
It's just.
I don't have that fear.
It doesn't sound like a fun fact. It just sounds like a fact.
It just sounds like a fact.
Yeah.
No, I do have that fear, but I don't think it's like an extreme type of fear. You know what I mean?
No.
And
The until you have to push yourself. You
like
don't have
I'm
that.
not scared of like when I do feel, God forbid, when I do feel something, I always take it as like a lesson. Like I don't dwell on it. I don't get sad about it. I just take it as a lesson and move on.
Okay.
And that's because of my dad. My dad is always like that. He always tells me, "Adik, if you don't do good, it's fine." Like he never takes it seriously, even if it's contoh an interview or like result, especially SPM result. He really did not care. He just said, "Try your best. If whatever happens." That's how he said it.
So growing up in a different household also can bring up build your fears as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
you live in a household like that where your dad is chill and it's all fun and games, you know. But in mine, if he doesn't understand how I got a C, yeah,
Like the typical Asian
yeah, the
household.
typical ones. So it's just I always strive to make him proud of me, and then until I didn't, because I think from last year I stopped trying everything. It's just I started living for me instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you're supposed to live, bruh.
Yeah, and that's
That's
exactly how you're
yes.
supposed to live. Like live for yourself, and it's okay. It's okay if you don't meet expectations. It's just do your best, not try to push yourself so hard that it breaks you eventually. Because I've seen people broke down because of this particular topic and subjects. It's just not
Yeah.
good for your health, guys.
No, but I think my mom is a very education focused. Like, memang you gotta get this. If you don't, she's gonna get mad. So, but it's like I don't know. Maybe it's just the difference between that. Like my mom is like this, my dad is like this. So I just do it my own way.
I mean, it's
Faham tak?
balance.
I don't follow both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do it my own way, and my own way is
Yeah,
striving
that's
for
good.
academic success as well. But it's just I'm not doing it because of my mom. I'm doing it for myself.
Okay.
So, but I do take life. No, I don't take life that seriously because
I
of
think
my dad.
your parents and my parents are the exact opposite. Because my dad is like your mom,
Yeah.
and my mom is like your dad.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
My dad is like
my
your mom.
my mom is like, just do your best. If it don't work out right now, it will work out eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because worst that can happen is you having to work at McDonald's or something, bro.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, you're still gonna work. You still have
That's true.
food on your plate. You still have roof above your head. So just just live your life.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everyone got to live their life, you know.
Yeah.
True.
I honestly think it's just the way our parents were brought up. I mean,
Yeah.
because my dad was he got a really strict dad before, and he didn't get to do what he wanted to do. He wanted to do accounting, I think, like a degree for accounting, right? And his dad did not let him do that and told him to do computer science.
Oh.
So when he had to do that, when it comes to me, when I had to choose my major for degree, my mom told me to do IT. My dad said, "No, don't follow that. Do whatever you wanted to do." And whatever I wanted to do, he really just tell me to choose whatever I want, and that's why I choose this.
I think it's a generation.
It's
thing.
honestly generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if your dad is raised this way, he's gonna raise you maybe the same way or maybe the way that Amania's dad did it.
Yeah.
Like
He did
breaking the
complete opposite,
patterns.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, breaking the patterns.
Thank God. Love
So,
you,
yeah.
Papa.
Yeah.
Love you, Mommy also. Oh my God, guys, my mom is gonna get mad. No, I love my mommy also.
I love my mom and dad
I
as
love
well.
my mom. I love my mom.
So yeah.
Yeah,
And
what about, how's your
But-
parents? Did they put any fear on you because
I
of them?
mean, to be honest, yeah, they do. Like, I mean, you guys are lucky because you guys are balanced. But like, my parents are both on like the academic success side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's a bit like very pressuring. I mean, in high school, because of that, I never like wanted to perform because of that. Because the pressure was so high, I was like, you know what? I'm not just gonna do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like let it be, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but when I entered uni, I think I was like you because at one point I was like, why am I doing it for them? I'm gonna do it for myself. Like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lah gangster kau nak. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just do things for yourself. And a lot of our generations, a lot of them are scared of the future.
Oh,
Is what I noticed.
definitely.
Fear of
Like
the
that-
unknown.
Yeah, fear of the unknown.
Fear of having
like-
kids.
Yeah.
They are always living in the future,
Yeah.
like thinking when I want to do this in 2 years, I want to do that. Already planning ahead. It's okay. Just lay out the blueprint
Yeah.
and strive for it, lah. Obviously,
Facts.
strive for it, but don't push yourself too hard to make that happen.
Yeah.
Because, and just live your life at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You
Just
know?
go with the flow.
Yeah, live here right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not thinking of anything. I'm not thinking of later. I want to do what.
Yeah.
This tonight I want to do what.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, no, right now.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
thinking of what am I gonna talk about in 2 minutes. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
true.
fine.
Like,
I think I don't know. Some people think like that because I feel like it's just anxious. Like they just really,
Yeah,
they
the
want to know
anxiety.
what happens so they can prepare. Type.
Yeah.
I think they're like that.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I see it like
or
that.
probably it's just the caffeine.
Oh.
It might be. It might be.
Like back then in high school, I used to have like a planner. and I
Oh,
would write,
definitely.
what I have to do, what I'm gonna do this today, tomorrow, the next day. I would plan everything out, and I think because during that time, I think I was really anxious. I was just But then I calmed down a bit I don't do that anymore.
I understand
See.
that though.
Yeah.
Like I remember like in Form 4, you know what I want to pursue in?
But
Zoology and biology.
Oh.
But now like I'm here,
Uh-huh.
and like for me, it's one of the best decisions because like this faculty is like one of the best.
Okay.
Yeah, like 5 stars, 100%
Okay.
Okay, let's go, guys.
So make sure to join the Faculty of Applied Communication in MMU Cyberjaya. So yeah, anyway, I think it's true. I think I mentioned just now like the fear of having kids as well.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
to plan out like how many kids you want to have.
Yes.
But what if
Yeah.
you can't have kids?
Ah.
But for me, I'd be happy. I don't want to have kids.
Oh, you also?
I don't want to have kids.
You guys don't want to have kids?
We're from Subang.
I don't
Most
want to
of them
say that
kids.
I don't want to have kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change my mind. I'm 20.
For
Of
now,
course.
no lah. Is
It's
it?
just for now because I think I have like 3 older siblings. 2 of them are married and they got kids. I know the like worst horror stories from like pregnant, because my sister was pregnant, right? And my sister-in-law. The horror stories from pregnancy, the aftermath of it, and just like the
overall experience?
The overall experience.
Okay.
You have to take care of the kid until they're like working. How many years is that? 20 plus?
Yeah.
20 plus? Like you will be, when you become a mom, you will always be a mom first. You will never be yourself anymore.
To be honest, true. Like
See?
I can't
Like,
grasp
don't wanna-
the concept of like being a mom at the age of like 20 or 21. Like so
Oh,
early.
yeah,
Have you
it's
like
young, it's young.
yeah, like have you
It's
like
young.
truly
I have
enjoyed your
cousins
love?
that are like that. I
Yeah.
have 2 cousins. Johor.
Are you okay, no wonder lah.
Don't hate on Johor. No, but I think to each their own. They are really good moms. Like one of them was my age. And she have 1 kid already. And I genuinely think she's a good mom. Like motherhood was made for her. You faham tak? It's really to each their own. Like it's not for me. But if I were to have kids and my kids are watching this, I love you.
For me personally, it's not that I'm scared to have kids or I don't want to have kids. I do want to have kids. I really do want to have kids one day. It's just that what my fear is, I'm scared of being a bad dad.
Yeah.
You know, that's my fear.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm scared of being, how do I say?
A deadbeat.
Yeah, might be or being too harsh on my kids,
Yeah.
not being understanding enough.
Yeah.
It's just the things that linger in my mind every once in a while,
Yeah.
because it's not even expectations at that point. It's just me putting my expectations to myself because I keep on pressuring myself. You not gonna be like you're not gonna be like this type of dad. You're not gonna be like this that. So every once in a while I'll be like sitting just staring at the sky and I was like, what am I going to be like? Like
that.
probably 14 years from now or 10 years from now. So
But update, how many did you guys got
yeah.
at the age of 20?
We only got from my parents.
I got from my parents. Oh, my uncles and aunties did give me. I think they saw my podcast or something. Yo.
Oh, really?
All of a sudden they giving me money.
Bro, now you got a sponsor, bro. This one podcast.
Like 2 years for 2 years they didn't give me anything. And I was like, all
They really
of a
watched the podcast.
sudden,
They watched the podcast. They realized, oh my god.
I think they put it on a big screen and watch it together. I was like, something's not right here.
You know,
Yeah. So I got a lot of duit raya. Got a lot of rendang as well. I got, oh my god, my stomach went crazy on second day of raya. I swear to God. For the first day, I ate like crazy.
Yeah.
Rendang this, rendang that. It's just, I have no fear of myself at that time. Actually, I ate like crazy. But it was a blessed day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.